Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to post a video, and I think it's a good idea to post these videos periodically because, again, everybody doesn't watch every single video I post. So they will be in the loop of what's going on with certain things. And this one is entitled My Tabbing Service. For those who don't know that I have a tabbing service, which consists of, if you have a song that you want tabbed, $15 a song, 2 song minimum. Your second song would be only $10, so that'd be a total of $25. And I normally tab these songs and post them on YouTube within 24 hours. If for some reason there's an issue with posting them on YouTube, I send you out a DVD. And I think it's important to continuously post these videos because due to the large amount of requests, because I got over 20,000 subscribers, I get literally requests a day, 50 to 100 a day. Even if I charge you guys, I couldn't cover that many in a day. I'm only one person, so in light of that, and then again I have my tabbing service because it would be unfair to tab a bunch of songs for these group of people and these other group of people that want the same service and get the same service pay. It wouldn't be fair to the Disco Dance. It wouldn't be fair to the James. It wouldn't be fair to the Jamals. It wouldn't be fair to the Jonathans. It wouldn't be fair, and the list goes on. So you see the point I'm making, because there's some people that don't realize that I do have a tabbing service, and I get a lot of requests a day. And if you're serious about getting a song tabbed, you go through the service. If you're not serious, like, oh well, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not that serious. Not a problem. I totally understand that, because a couple of days ago I got an email from a gentleman, and he said, I'm interested in having you teach me, or I'm interested in learning these 4 songs. So I looked at the songs and I said, not a problem, because that's another thing. Before you submit payment, let me know what song it is, and then I can determine from there if it's easy or it's possible to do it on guitar, because some get songs that are piano based and play them on guitar, they sound like crap. They're piano songs. So he gave me the list of the songs. There's 4 songs, not hard songs. I said, not a problem, $15 a song. I gave him my total, and he was never heard from again. So I find that interesting because my father had a saying. And my father was quite a wise, very disciplinarian man. But I thank him because I'm the person that I am today as a result of him and my mom. So I'm not complaining. But my father had a saying, and it made a lot of sense, and I live by it. And here's the saying: being a man, never ask another man for something that you're not willing to pay for. Let me repeat that. Being a man, not a teenager or a child, but a man, never ask another man for something that you're not willing to pay for, and I live by that. The only time I ask people to do stuff for me is when I can't do it myself, and I pay them. Whether they want me to pay them or not, I pay them because I'm paying you for your time. That's what a man's supposed to do. So again, it's important that I post these videos because you don't know what you don't know, and I can't go on the assumption that you know this. So therefore, it's up to me. It's very important that I inform you that this is how it is. And again, tabbing service, $15 a song, 2 song minimum. So the second song you get for $10, so it's $25. Once we have established that it's doable on the guitar, then you submit payment within 24 hours. I post it on YouTube, and there you go. Because I give you the breakdown, because again, I'm working strictly on you don't know, so therefore I'm informing you. I'm not assuming that you know or anything like that. It takes, let's say for instance, just one song. Take me about maybe 10 minutes to learn the song, the chords, the progression. Then I have to record it. Then I have to put it in Sony editing, where it'll be on the screen as far as the chords that I'm playing at that given time in the song. And then it has to render. Then I have to upload it. That's going to take at least an hour. So that's an hour of my time per song. And when people give me 4 songs and expect them to be done for free, that's 4 hours of my day. I don't have that kind of time to give to nobody. Just that's the realization of it. So, if you're serious, you'll pay for the service, because every time I get a chance to share this story, I do, because it's hilarious. I had a guy, he was looking for Manic, and Manic is a great guitar player. I personally thank Manic, because Manic is the reason why my subscription numbers increased dramatically, literally over a couple of weeks, because he posted a video saying, you need to check out this dude in the Midwest, because he got a mean right hand and he can play everything. So when he posted that video, out the kindness of his heart, because I didn't ask him for that endorsement, but he felt it was due. So once he posted it, I was getting like 100 subscriptions a day, because people, now they know who, found me on YouTube and said, man, this guy can play, and he's sharing these free lessons with us, thousands of them, literally thousands for free. So my subscription grew. So this guy contacted me and said, I'm looking for Manic, because at that point, Manic had shut down or shut off his ability to, or your ability to reach him. You can't email him anymore. You can't post any comments because it's disabled, so you can't reach him. So the guy found me on Facebook and said, do you know how to reach Manic? I said, well, unfortunately, you can't, you can't send anything to him. So he said, the reason why I'm looking for him is because there's a song I want him to teach me. And he said, well, since I can't find him, would you be, willing to do it? I'm like, not a problem, but let me, forewarn you, this is a service that you're going to have to pay for, because it's unfair for me to do this for you, set aside an hour for you, and not these other people, that want the same thing. It's not fair. So I told him, because $15 is not a lot of money when you think of the time that I have to put into this. So he's like, well, never mind. I'll figure it out by myself. And I said to myself, well, if you could do that, why didn't you do that without contacting me? Because it's like, now he's saying, well, I don't want to pay for the service. Fine. Have a good day. Because I'm not doing this for free for you. So then I posted a video like this one saying that, this is what I do as a tabbing service, and it's not fair to do this for a group of people while these other group of people are paying. So, and then I make this comment. I said, you can gauge most people's seriousness by how much money they're willing to spend on themselves, not on others, but on them. And if they're not willing to spend that money on them, they're not serious. So he kind of took offense to that, and he said, responded by saying, well, I don't agree with your way of gauging people's seriousness. Well, I guess you don't, because you're the one that wants something for free. So it's an insult that people expect stuff from total strangers and don't want to give them anything. It's like, it doesn't work that way here, because again, it'd be unfair for me to do this for you. I don't even know you, don't even like you, and not do it for people, or do it the same for people that are paying, or not doing it for them and having these other people pay. So that was just kind of an interesting exchange, because again, me personally, I'm not going to go up to a stranger or even family members and ask them for something I'm not willing to pay for them to do for me. 'Cause that's just how I was raised. I don't go around begging and looking for handouts. You do this for me free, would you? Could you give me a whole hour of your time? No, so every now and then I have to post these kind of videos to make people aware of my tabbing service. Because again, any song you want, depending on if it can be done right and sound good on guitar, $15 is the 2-song minimum. The second song you get for only $10, so it's $25. So once you send me money, and there's my PayPal information right there, within 24 hours, I will post those 2 songs. If for some reason it can't be posted on YouTube, I will send you a DVD out. So again, periodically, I will post these videos to let people be aware that I do have a tabbing service, and I will do this for you for a fee, because again, it would be unfair to do a group of songs for certain people for free, and these same people want the same service over here, and I charge them. Just wouldn't be fair, so it is what it is. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.